few days back my one of post got published in entrepreneur.com. Hello friend, welcome to yet another Tej Talks. Today we are going to discuss the most crucial question which many SEOs or many SEO agency owners or digital agency owners are getting, especially when they discuss with client. So today we are going to discuss SEO is cheap or not, or why SEO is so expensive. Because every next probable customer you are talk about, and they will say this is too expensive. So you quote them $100, you quote them $1,000, you quote them $10,000. So same question they will ask, why it is so expensive. So there is no definition of this is expensive, this is not. So this is about value. So you need to explain them what value you are creating and why your process is why you're charging X amount for that process, and there are some pointers. So especially who are want to start SEO and they're confused why my agency or my consultant is charging so much for SEO. They need to understand this, and they need to check the all points, and then they can take a call SEO is expensive or not, or is it creating value or not. So first, many probable customers are not able to digest. SEO takes time. So generally it's algorithm, and if you want to be part of that algorithm, you need to do lot many changes in your site, and for doing that it takes time. Once your site is SEO friendly, once your site is SEO compliant, then Google will recrawl your site and update their data in their own database. This is how your site start appearing in SERP, search engine result pages. So if you want a higher ranking your SERP, it takes time, and for that it generally takes 3 to 6 months, and you need to pay your agency till next 6 months, and in many cases you might not see many good results during that time, or at least initial 1 or 2 months you will not see any good results. So that is a common practice, and this is a common thing. So if you feel if I pay money and I start getting ranking, sorry, you can't get that ranking too fast. If you're just in case if your agency or consultant some black hat techniques and you start getting higher ranking, so you might losing that fast as well. So slow and steady wins the game. So in SEO, slow and steady wins the game. Quality versus quantity. So in many of my talks I give you example of offline things. So if you want to purchase a mobile, you ask 10 of your friends, I have option A, I have option B, which mobile I should purchase. If 7 of your friends say go with mobile A, being a human nature, we generally go with mobile A because many people are saying I should go with mobile A. But in the same example, if I say all 3 who refuse to purchase mobile A, they all are mobile experts. In this case, though they are in very less number, but still that decision matters to you because they are the domain expert, they are the mobile expert, and that is why you take their advice very seriously. So if there are just 3 people saying don't go for mobile A, but and you will take that advice, you will buy that advice. Why? Because they are experts. So the same way Google treats you. So if you are good quality content, good quality backlinks for your site, very good on-page optimization on your site, there is more probability you will rank higher, and for that you need to pay money, of course. So, if you, so we all know we need to pay money for quality stuff. So I assume other than SEO, you encounter a lot many financial things. So if you want luxury, if you want quality, you need to pay higher, and the same scenario with SEO as well. So any agency, they need to recruit good content writers, they need to recruit good team members who understand your stuff and who delivers good result. And for that, any agency need to pay higher, and if they are paying higher, they need to charge higher. So it is cycle, and you can't break cycle. So that's why it's very important what your agency is all about and what kind of stuff they are doing. You need to understand that first, and based on that you need to evaluate the charges. Primary, when we talk about quality and quantity, there are 2 primary things in SEO: content and links. So if you are able to help you to write good content which is international standards, so if I talk India as a market, you will get writer who write in 30 paisa, 40 paisa per word, and you will also get a writer who gets 5 rupees, 6 rupees per word. So there is huge difference. It's 10 times. So if I say 50 paisa, if I say 5 rupees, there is 10 times of that cost. But still, if you want really good content, people will charge that, and uh, you will get good quality content. For example, few days back, my one of post got published in entrepreneur.com. So for that post, I pay really good amount for that content, because I want content from very mature content writer who understand industry well and who understand grammars and other factors well. This is how industry works, and that's why my post got chosen in entrepreneur.com. And yeah, that is also our second point, links. So how your agency will help you to get higher ranks. So being an agency as a TechSolve Pro, we try to help few of our customer get links from very good website, and that is not only for links. So we help them to build their brands online. So it is not so nowadays it is not only about links, it is about how you develop your brand online, how you will create online visibility, your digital footprint. So this all matters. So if your agency only talks about links, so that might not add value to your brand, and that might not add value to your SEO as well. So this is how you need to choose. And if you are looking for good quality contents or good quality links, you need to hire good agency. And if good agency need that from their team, they need to hire good team members, and they need to pay a good salary. So this is a chain, as I said. Expertise, you need to understand which kind of agency you are talking about, which kind of consultant you are talking about, and what are their backgrounds, what are their experience, what are they saying. So I generally keep saying people, we are not giving any guarantee for SEO. So this is something, you hire a lawyer, they will argue on behalf of you on court. There is no short guarantee you will win the case. Though they have very based case history, they won almost all the cases or 80% of 90% of the cases, but still they can't give guarantee you will win the cases, because there are many other external factors affecting. Same with SEO. So we should just assume, us as a consultant or agency owners, you just assume as a lawyer and Google as a court. So we help you to make your site very user friendly, very content friendly, very SEO friendly, but still there is no guarantee, because ultimate decision will taken by Google, and there are many other factors. There are roughly 200 parameters Google will check before giving certain ranking to your site, and this may not be possible with various stuff. So anyone who is giving you guaranteed ranking, they are probably flake, or they probably don't know, as Google already given in their one of the guidelines, nobody can give ranking guarantee. So just beware of that kind of expert. Other than this, there are various complex in SEO. So there are different kind of site, different kind of nature of site. Some sites are e-commerce, some sites are content site, some sites are corporate sites, and some are very large sites. So a few of our clients, they are having roughly 60,000 plus pages in their site, and we need to do SEO. So we can't do normal stuff for this kind of site. We need to do some extraordinary stuff. So that their experience matters. So if I need to cite one of the case studies, so we are managing one sports blog, and we just move that sports blog from one hosting to another hosting, which is far better in terms of delivering the content and other stuff, and there are roughly 15 to 18% traffic boost within a week. Just we change server, we haven't started any SEO link building activities yet. So this is this experience week. So based on experience, based on expertise, your agency or your consultant might help you. So you need to understand what experience they are carrying, and if they are having a good number of year experience, or they are having very good result, of course they will charge higher, because something like a very famous example of marketing. So one guy, so one machine was not working, and they invited one mechanic. He made it working within 5 minutes, and he raised an invoice for $10,000. And the CEO asked, how come you solved it in 5 minutes? So why you are raising invoice of $10,000? And that at that time mechanic, and give him more details. So he just break in two parts. Fixing that screw will charge 1,000 rupees, but find which screw need to be fixed, 9,000 rupees. So this is, comes to $10,000, and this is kind of expertise you need when comes to SEO. So they should know, they should able to identify a problem very fast, and they might have solution for that. Either they can do it by themselves, or they take help of a technical team or any other team to delivering that kind of solution. And of course you need to understand what value bring to table. So we are working with few agencies that ticket size is too large. So for one of our clients, the ticket size start from 3 lakh, 4 lakh. If I say in international, so 0.3 million is the ticket size starts in INR, and we are able to generate the per lead cost is very cheaper for them via SEO, via AdWords. And this is how that makes sense. This is how we are able to increase value of value for them, and that's why they feel free to pay a handsome amount. So this is, as a company, you need to understand what value brings to your digital agency, what value brings your SEO consultant, and based on that you need to discuss with them, and you need to fix the charges. So bottom line, if I say, so SEO is not an expensive if you are understanding the value of, so what delivers they are giving. But yes, if you're saying only money wise, so that might be expensive affairs for you. So that's it for today. And many of my friends keep me asking how we are recording these videos and what kind of tools we are using. So I'm planning to do live session either on Facebook, either on Instagram. So just say what is your preferred medium where you need to execute, where you want us to execute live video. Just comment on comment below this video on which platform you want us to go live when we are shooting next video. So till then, thank you, goodbye, keep watching, and of course keep sharing your suggestion for this video.